So you know what's going to happen from all this. People are going to start eating each other. There's going to be cannibalism. Just cannibalism rampant. Cannibalism galore. You know, right now, you know, there's some supermarkets barely have anything stocked. There's supposedly a food shortage. I remember 2 years ago there was a money shortage, a currency shortage. You know, like coins, dollar bills, something like that. There was like a shortage, and you know, slowed some businesses down. And now there's this food shortage. I mean, sometimes the bottled water, there's no bottled water at the supermarket. There's no food, you know, no food. Like entire shelves empty. There's nothing there. And then what is there, the prices are going up like crazy. Prices are going up like crazy. and you know, hey, if you don't know yet that there's great interest in getting you and your child and your dog and your infant and your spouse and your mom and your dad and your brother and your sister all rigged up with some kind of technology, nanotechnology, hooked into some kind of AI center, hub, nanotechnology, incorporated with your flesh. Because, you see, for a very long time, there's been the development of a technosphere. Think of the Earth's atmosphere. Think of your personal atmosphere. They're all muspheres. A technosphere being overlaid on top of the natural biosphere, going on for some thousands of years. Speeding up. And there is a mismatch. There's a problem. There's a bit of a clash. The technosphere versus the biosphere. One's biological, the other isn't. But, well, here's just an example of the direction of affairs that I'm talking about. You see, I saw a marketing person, a lobbyist, a speaker, what they call a public relations woman, very good at what she does, on a talk show, a very popular talk show, on TV, talking about the company she works for, their new product, an electronic tattoo. She was very good at promoting this. This was, she pointed out, there's a clash, there's a problem, there's a mismatch. The body, the flesh, the biological organism, living tissue, and technology. She said this is a problem. There's a mismatch. Something must be done. And the electronic tattoo was an initial solution to this. You get the tattoo, and it has a little electronic thing in there, right? And, you know, teenagers, she said, would love this. Would you love this? Do you want your teenager to know? She said it's really good for teenagers who want to rebel against authority. And this will give them their first superpower. And there will be more to follow associated with that electronic tattoo, but at least now they have their first superpower. Now, she didn't go into what all that power would entail. But, you know, this is for remote control. Right? Of course. If you're not a good boy, or you're not a good little girl, then you lose your power. And maybe that superpower, no, she did say what it is. You can use it as an ID chip. You're verified. She said, it authenticates you. That's what she said. It authenticates you. You have that, and you're in good standing, and it's fully operable. You're getting the superpower from it. You are authentic. You are authenticated. It's your password. It's your pass. Well, maybe to buy food. Maybe to be allowed in to buy food. When only a certain percentage of the population can get it because there's not enough. Or because the prices are too high for those who aren't authenticated. It's your way in. You can get food. Now, is that a superpower? Well, it is. If less and less people have it, and you lose it, if you're not a good boy or girl, maybe think the wrong thoughts. What are you? Where do you stand? You want to be one of the thought police? You want to be part of it? You want to be part of it? What about those who cannot get the food? What about those who cannot get the food? What about those who cannot get to their money? What about those who cannot get money? What about those who are out in the cold, wandering around through the woods at night, trying to find, no, not a quiet place to sleep, but somebody who's quietly sleeping? Oh, yeah. So here you are. You're out in the woods. You've been a bad boy. You've been a bad girl. You lose your superpower. And you're quietly sleeping. You hear a sound. You almost wake up. You dismiss it as a simple little black bear off in the distance somewhere. It'll leave you alone. But no, it's that guy who used to be your best friend. Yeah, he's hungry. Have you eaten at a restaurant yet? High-cost restaurant. Lots of money for a plate. Lots of money for this cuisine. Exclusive. Elite. Their famous dish? Yeah, at least mimics the taste of human flesh. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. You want to be like those people? Maybe when you're really hungry and you lost your superpower and you're out there and you can't get sleep because somebody's gonna eat you, and so you don't try to sleep. You go looking for your own little bite to eat. After all, it's not a far stretch, is it? You already eat other animals, parents, brothers, sisters, friends, offspring. You already do, don't you? You're gonna be a cannibal. Or you're gonna get eaten by one. I'm sorry, folks. That's just the way